Y'all just don't know what y'all be talking about.
Welcome to 2 Cents Boxing, where we talk everything boxing. Make sure to punch that like and subscribe button. Seriously, hit it like it owes you money. Want to go the extra mile? Drop a super chat or donate to the Cash App, because who doesn't love supporting quality content? Catch me live every Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Sunday at 5 p.m. See you there.
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. In today's video, we will be discussing Jaron Boots Ennis and his unification fight with Imantis Stanionis at 147 pounds. But before we do that, make sure you punch this like and subscribe button, and make sure you let me know and drop it below your 2 cents as we go throughout the video. So it has been announced that Jaron Boots Ennis will be fighting Imantis Stanionis for a unification bout, which has been long overdue for Jaron Boots Ennis to finally get the opportunity to step in the ring and actually fight another champion to receive his belt. Now, the Imantis Stanionis Jaron Boots Ennis fights announcements comes after a whole controversy about Boots Ennis going to Saudi, moving up to 154 pounds, and fighting Virgil Ortiz simply because he was offered the fight. Now, I like Boots Ennis. I can't say like I'm really a Boots fan like I am of other fighters, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of shaping up to be that way. Originally, I came out and made the Boots video because it was like all of a sudden, it was just this huge smear campaign saying that Jaron Boots Ennis ducked Virgil Ortiz. And I thought that that was kind of weird because Turki offers a lot of fighters fights, and sometimes they turn them down. Like, if you haven't noticed, a lot of times when Turki is offering these fighters fights, it's on like they just coming off a fight a month or two ago. It's starting to seem like, I'm not 100% sure, but it's starting to seem like these fighters don't really have a lot of time to make decisions on if they want to fight. I'm not sure if they can negotiate and kind of arrange things, like maybe I want the ring this size, I want to do this or do that. I'm not sure if these fighters get the opportunity to do those type of things when they fight on the Riyadh season card with Turki. I think it's just, and I could be wrong, I don't know, I'm just assuming based off the information that I've seen and what I've heard on these YouTube streets and giving my 2 cents about it. And again, let me be clear about my channel, because I think a lot of people might get me misconstrued or confused with other channels. This is a place, a community where people can come and we can talk about the things we hear around YouTube, and we can express our opinions about those things. Yes, we can debate, go back and forth about our opinions, but I'm not a breaking news channel. I don't got inside sources and I'm coming out and giving y'all information. That's not this channel. So you can stop being in my comment section telling me I'm biased and I don't know what I'm talking about and all of that stuff y'all doing in my comment section. But by all means, let me know your 2 cents and drop it below. I'm just saying, if that's how you feel, you could type it up and let me know. But just don't get it misconstrued about what this channel really is. So I digress. It was this full campaign. I was like, guys, why are y'all saying that Boots ducked Virgil Ortiz when Eddie Hearn is coming out? And I'm not saying Eddie Hearn's the most credible person, but this is the story that I know and that I heard and I gave my 2 cents about. It said they offered Boots the fight on short notice. He wasn't sure if he was gonna have to drop his belt. He was still trying to make unification fights at 47, which he has originally said has been his goal the whole time. I want to be undisputed at 147 pounds. Now, let's be clear. Me personally, my 2 cents, I think Jaron Boots Ennis should move up to 154 pounds. I think Jaron Boots Ennis should focus on becoming a star, being able to sell pay-per-views and making a lot of money. And he should worry about getting belts and unification and undisputed. He shouldn't necessarily be worried about all of that right now, because he has the gifts and the tools to be a prize fighter, have a big name, have a huge fan base, and move his career that way. That's just my 2 cents. Now, even though I feel that way and I think that that's what Boots should do, he has already came out and stated what his goals are. And I say this all the time. And I think a lot of fans have a problem with this. You cannot hold these fighters accountable to things that they say are not their goal. If Boots Ennis say my goal is to be undisputed at 147, it don't matter that everybody think he should move up to 54 because it's more smoke, it's more competition, and the second he gets offered a fight at 54, he doesn't move up because he has other goals. Then we make this whole smear campaign, Boots ducking, Boots scared, Boots this, Boots that. It was really unnecessary. It really was. So many fighters turned down fights from Turki. Well, I ain't gonna say so many fighters turned down fights from Turki, but fighters have turned down fights from Turki for one reason or another. It doesn't necessarily mean they're a duck. We all know boxing is about timing. The timing obviously wasn't right for the Virgil Ortiz fight. And then I have questions like, Virgil Ortiz, from what I've heard on the streets, has ducked Boots a couple times already at 47. How do we even know that Virgil Ortiz really wanted the fight at 54? Because in the beginning, they was like, oh, Turki sent Boots the contract, but it was at 47 instead of 54. So I'm thinking in my head, did Ortiz get this contract at 47 instead of 54? Like, how was that mistake made? So do we even know if Virgil Ortiz really wanted to fight Boots? I mean, Virgil Ortiz putting up duck pictures, and Oscar De La Hoya, they doing all this extra stuff saying Boots duck. And that's what made it weird to me. People were going out of their way to tweet, write articles, and all of this stuff to say Boots duck, when the man literally has been telling you he wants to be undisputed at 147. He wants to be undisputed in multiple divisions, or at least unified. He keeps saying that. He has not changed it. And when an opportunity came for him to do something different, he did what he said he was going to do and stuck to it. And it seems like people don't appreciate these boxers telling you their plans and sticking to them. As soon as something goes awry, so just like when Earl lost, oh, he this, he that, Earl, blah, 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 all this stuff, when Earl told y'all what he was going to do. I'm collecting these belts and I'm coming on to your side of the street and me and you going to fight. He did exactly that. Jaron Boots Ennis, I want to be undisputed in 147, at least unified. I at least want to take the belt off of a champion before I move up or go anywhere. Yeah, I know he said after the fight, oh, I might move up to 54, but he's just talking. After a fight, we want to act like that is just gold and he absolutely, like, come on, y'all. Y'all got to stop this. So Boots Ennis has the unification fight that he's about to fight finally. And me personally, and I'll probably make another video about this, but I think standing on the style is tailor-made for Boots to go in there and destroy him. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna make another video about that. I just wanted to come on here and put this video out here, and I just wanted to come on this video and say that I don't want to be like, oh yeah, owe Boots an apology, because it's not an apology that y'all owe Boots. But I think that y'all just need to come out and recognize that that whole smear Boots campaign that he dug, it was kind of a little bit unnecessary in my opinion, just to give my 2 cents about it. And this whole duck word is just being tossed around. I believe there is no blanket criteria for a duck. I think that you need to look at the whole situation in its totality and then decide if it was a duck. Because if you looked at this whole Boots situation in its totality, you would have came to the same conclusion that I came to, that Boots wasn't ready to move up. They wasn't giving him enough time to make a decision. He had already fought like 2 times in the last 4 months, and then they wanted him to fight in another month and a half or 2 months or something like that. And he wasn't willing to risk having to drop his belts or give up his belts, even though people like, oh, he ain't gonna have to give up his belts. Sanctioning bodies be doing things, whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it. So let's stop acting like that ain't gonna happen. But let me know what you think about Jaron Boots Ennis finally getting his unification bout and finally being able to take the belt off of a champion. And the smear campaign that was created just a couple of weeks ago, saying that this man ducked Virgil Ortiz and how he ain't nothing and he a hype job and all of these negative things that were being said about him, by dropping your 2 cents below in the comments. Follow me on IG at 2 Cents Boxing and follow me on X at 2 Cents 20. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video.